Hi! Welcome back to another cobble.cat update. This time with facecam because I'm fucking epic. Sorry, that was stupid. No, yes. This is just a little, status update on cobble.cat. Like, I don't know. Because I've been working on it a bit today. It doesn't look like there's much of a difference. But the background is completely, well, not completely, but it has changed a lot. If you can look at the facials here, the buttons here, they're all like a really long unformatted HTML. This is because this is this is PHP now, and the buttons are just imported. This is a thing that I've been working on for ages, and finally I have a good solution, because I don't want to use JavaScript, right? Because I want this to work in all the shitty browsers, and I've gotten this to work in Internet Explorer, in NetSurf, in Netscape Navigator 9, and like Internet Explorer on Windows 98 and XP. It functions pretty well now. Oh, that's my cat. Ignore her. Really? No. Mwah. Okay. Anyways, yes. I am now using PHP. Before, for the longest time, I didn't. Wait, I should probably open Terminal window to dev my stuff cobble.cat. I can show an example. So now how I'm doing this is, right, I have this footer.php, and this is just a huge like echo, and it just echoes the fucking HTML for all the buttons. Yeah, all the buttons have alt text now. They didn't at the point of the last update, I think, which is crazy. But like now I just have the include footer.php here, and it functions. Yeah, before I had a fucking before I had a JavaScript that includes, because for some goddamn reason, this does not exist. I don't care if it makes loading slow or whatever, that should exist. Okay, yeah, I had for the beginning I managed that manually, but obviously for all the separate pages that was annoying. That was really annoying to update our button every individually, so I wanted a way to import the HTML. So what I did first was have a JavaScript at the bottom of each page, and I just imported, like, with JavaScript, the fucking HTML that functioned, but it made it impossible to work in shittier browsers that aren't modern. And also, it's not static HTML. Then afterwards I switched to using an iframe. The annoying part of that is that I can't fucking dynamically resize it. Because they're not just they're not just there. There's like a link to it. It's like an embedded different website, right? It's footer.html was embedded then. So what I had to do was use CSS media queries to resize it, and it was really annoying because after a certain threshold I had to change all the resize it had to resize it to after I added enough buttons. And now finally I've just like decided, you know what, this is what PHP was made for, isn't it? Like a CSS preprocessor, not a HTML preprocessor. So I looked at that and like, yeah, this is exactly what the fuck I need. So now it just has like I'm upset that I couldn't just import. Like I tried read file, I tried get input from file, I tried include with the file, and I couldn't find a good way to do this other than doing an echo for every single button, which that works. That's fine. But it's static CSS. Sorry, static HTML. I like that a lot. It's not JavaScript anymore. I would still prefer it to just be a HTML file I can import. Oh yeah, also I've added a lot of new buttons, right? I mean, they just grow over time. There's a lot more links to like friends' websites and all stuff. You can look at that if you want. Yeah. So next I'm gonna work on a way to make the music function better. Right now it just autoplays and you have to turn it off by turning off autoplay and muting the tab. It's not that nice. Yeah, not that much else. Oh yeah, I closed my Forge Joe instance. That's too much of a burden to maintain for me. I just moved all my repos to git.gate because I like the name a lot. Yeah, I added some extra text here, like this actually uses the fucking CSS class now for some reason for the longest time, because I wanted to only have the notes be a single thing, but then I added more notes. But every time I just changed the style with inline CSS instead of making a class. But now finally I have that. I don't know. Eventually I have to write some blocks. Oh yeah, right. The sound. Yeah, website plays music. Yes. Also, oh yeah, one thing since the last time. www.cobble.cat now redirects to cobble.cat, which is very nice. Yeah. I don't know. That's not what else. Yeah, this is wait. If I wanna add a cat pic side to my thingy, and yeah, thingy with the music. Because right now I have to turn it on like this. I think I haven't shown this since I made that. Okay, I have to show this also. 1 second. Because the Catalonian domain, right, the cat, requires fucking me to have a site in Catalan. Like, in the Catalan language. So I had to add this and it replace the Catalonian language. I don't know. The Catalan anthem, I don't know. There's not much that visually changed, but in the background I've just been making a lot of changes and making it a lot more neater for me to add things and change things around. There's been a couple slight changes. Yeah. Also, I think I didn't have that last time either. I have nice, pretty domains now. There's no .html or .php behind this. Also, I changed the song in the vocal. This place I will have it in there. With a hook. Let's go. And your face is still right here, so why your place right now? What a how, meow, sabotage. In the jungle sitting never fires again, so can you now? What a how, meow, sabotage. Anyways. Yes. Yeah, that's about it, I think. Fentanyl shirt, hoodie, by the way. How's that? I don't know. That's really it. That's just been a little background changes that aren't really that visible. It's been kind of saying the same. And yeah, I've got it working in, like, I can show this in Netscape Navigator. It doesn't, which is crazy, it works far better in like a 30-year-old browser. It works great in Windows 98 XP, except for like the web piece not rendering and some rendering issues. But it works much better than in fucking NetSurf, which is just insane to me. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really want to show that right now. That's annoying. Let's just end the recording here. Bye.